Hello, what's up guys? It's Gary here and you're watching G4 Gadget. Folding phones are getting more mainstream in 2024 with almost every smartphone manufacturers have their own version of horizontal fold or vertical flip. Now, not all foldables are created equal. Some focuses on putting all the best hardware possible, making the phone slightly bulkier and heavier than a normal slab phone, while some find the right balance to make it as thin and as light as a conventional phone. And that is the Honor Magic V2. The Honor Magic V2 is the world's thinnest and lightest inward folding smartphone as of January 2024. It is only 9.9 mm when folded and 4.7 mm when unfolded. It weighs at 231 grams for the black peel version and 237 grams for the one in my hand, which is purple with glass back. The thinness and lightness of the Honor Magic V2 makes it easy to replace a standard phone to become my daily driver, as I've barely felt any differences switching between them. It goes into my pocket just as easy, and using the cover display with one hand is not a problem at all. Display, or I should say displays, are the most crucial part of a foldable. On the outside, the Honor Magic V2 has a 6.43-inch 120Hz LTPO OLED display with 2500 nits peak brightness. It has an aspect ratio of 21:9, which is the same found in most smartphones this day, making the cover display very usable. Unfolding the phone, you will be greeted by a 7.92-inch 120Hz LTPO OLED display with 1600 nits peak brightness. The crease on the middle is barely visible when looking at it directly and can only be noticed at a certain angle. Honor being Honor, both the cover and the folding display has 3840 Hz of PWM dimming, which does a good job at protecting our eyes from display flickering. Both the displays are vivid, saturated, sharp, and even smooth for a maximum eye pleasure, and I'm really satisfied with it. The Honor Magic V2 has a total of 5 cameras, a 50MP main camera with OIS, a 50MP ultra-wide camera, a 20MP telephoto camera with 2.5x optical zoom and OIS, and one 16MP front camera on each display. They perform just as good as any candy bar flagship phones in 2024, whether in well-lit conditions or low-light environment. It just captures great images overall. The color temperature is quite consistent between different lenses. One thing that I would like to mention is that the telephoto photo is great at 2.5x and even acceptable at 10x, but anything more would result in quite a noisy image. Video can be recorded up to 4K at 60 FPS, and the results come out quite steady and crispy. As a foldable, the Honor Magic V2 can do things that a normal brick phone cannot do, like acting as a tripod on its own. It can be opened at a certain angle to capture photos or videos, with the top part acting as a viewfinder, while the bottom having all the shutter buttons, the zoom toggles, and other setting buttons, plus a preview of your most recently captured photos. Another feature that most wives or girlfriends would appreciate is the cover screen preview, which can be activated when taking photos or videos unfolded. Thus, you will never get scolded again for shooting at an angle that makes her look fat. Overall, the camera is extraordinary for a foldable this thin and light, and you won't feel any compromises on this department unless you often zoom in more than 10x. A foldable is only useful if it can help in increasing productivity, and the Honor Magic V2 with Magic OS 7.2 on top of Android 13 proved itself quite capable. It can multitask in two ways: split screen and mini window. The apps can be split into left and right or top and bottom, and the size of each app can be slightly adjusted. You can also open up to two mini window apps while having one full screen app running behind. These multitasking methods are great for situations like making notes while having a video conference, checking out tutorials while playing a game, or just scrolling through a few social media at the same time. As I mentioned earlier, the Honor Magic V2's hinge allows it to open at a certain angle, and some apps take advantages of that, like YouTube, where the top part can play video while the bottom has the play pause button and the fast forward buttons. Next, let's talk performance. The Honor Magic V2 is equipped with Snapdragon 8 Gen 2 chipset, paired with 16GB of RAM and 512GB of storage. Although it feels kinda outdated to use last year's chipset in 2024, but for a productivity and media machine, it's powerful enough to ensure buttery smooth performance. It can run all major apps without any hiccups, and even a few of them at the same time. Battery-wise, Honor managed to fit in 5000 mAh of battery into this thin body, with 66W wired charging support, but it lacks wireless charging. For a nearly 8-inch display, the battery size definitely isn't big, but alternating use between the cover display and the folding display can ensure that the Honor Magic V2's battery life lasts a whole day. So, is the Honor Magic V2 worth buying? Yes, I think that it is good enough to replace a normal slab phone as a daily driver, with a thin and light body and almost zero compromises on performance, camera, and even battery life. Plus, the added benefit of a multitasking and media machine on the go, all inside your pocket. I would definitely recommend buying the Honor Magic V2, which is priced at 6,999 ringgit. What do you think about the Honor Magic V2? Are you planning to purchase a foldable smartphone in 2024? Leave a comment down below and share your thoughts. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to G4 Gadget for latest tech news. See you guys next time. Bye!